Thai Juka Freestyle Fighting International and head of the Thai Juka Freestyle Fighting System, making his professional debut here tonight at UC number 9. Please welcome Schoter. And his opponent prepared to do battle within the octagon. Here from Bristol, weighing in at 68 kilos, representing Team Savage. Professional record of 1 win, no losses. Combat Sports National Champion, unbeaten in semi-pro competition. Please welcome Owen. Stand by for action within the octagon.
Stand by with some lightweight, fast and furious action on this one, Gavin.
Oh, this is going to be a great one. I mean, Alex Owen, I think he's a joy to watch. You know, he's a great jiu-jitsu player. I've watched him in a lot of his amateur fights, and you'll be seeing things like flying arm bars, flying triangles. You know, he does the most crazy stuff. On the other side of the coin,
Seconds out. Round 1.
On the other bit of a dark horse in Christian Schoter.
Yeah, definitely. Very experienced Thai boxer. Has been Thai boxing for many a year. He was actually saying earlier today, if anything, he ideally wants to keep this fight standing. He knows how dangerous Alex can be. And he can also be very deceiving. Alex can look like he's quite happily losing a fight, like there. I think he might have it already.
Almost one of the Alex Owen trademarks there.
Oh, definitely.
Hopefully Schoter can just, even with sweat, maybe just slip out of this one.
I think he's struggling, but he looks comfortable.
Yeah, he's got him stacked up against the cage. It's the safest place to be.
He's obviously from there. Saying that, Alex will have trouble extending his hips, you know, to put the pressure on the joint. But
Christian Schoter doing exactly the right move to disable this sort of technique to keep him crunched down low, so that Alex can't really extend. That's it. Oh, Alex nearly let go of his legs there.
I think Alex might straight away switch for a triangle from this position. He's thinking.
Takes him to his guard.
All right, I stand corrected.
Schoter's theory not bearing out early on. They both go to the ground real early.
Yeah. I mean, Alex again, he's also been doing a lot of work on his stand-up game. He knows about Schoter's Thai boxing ability. He has been working on that an awful lot as well. He's been doing a lot of cardiovascular, gym, weight work. He's already said he's looking to finish this fight quick tonight. He doesn't want things to sort of stretch on and on and on.
Schoter showing extremely good defensive skills though early on. This may not be as easy as Alex Owen first thought.
Oh, most definitely. This is Alex's second professional fight. His first one was only, I believe, about a week, 2 weeks ago, which he won in relative ease. Now, what Schoter's actually doing here, those punches and little jabs to the forearm, they hurt, but don't as in hurt as in a big way. If anything, what it's meant to do is frustrate your opponent and cause them to give you an opening to capitalise on something else.
Still trying to find some sort of choke from here, possible triangle.
And Schoter's going to want to bring it up, yeah.
This is where Schoter's got to keep it now.
This is where he's bringing Alex into his world, standing up. You know, Schoter is going to be a lot better on his feet, very comfortable. As he just showed there, quick flurry of punches. Caught Alex with one straight away. Alex shot him.
Again, a good defensive position by Chris Schoter. Both guys not really, nobody's getting an upper hand just yet. It's early on.
It is still another whole 5 minutes to go after this round.
Just jostling for a good position. Owen has Schoter pushed up against the fence.
However, from Owen's position at the moment, and Schoter's probably doing the right thing, you know, he's taking the opportunity to drive some shots into the rib cage. Again, make out Alex. There we go. Alex made the move to adjust himself. Straight away, Schoter capitalised, reversed his position.
Side man position for Schoter. See what he can do from here. See if he goes for full mount. Just seems to like the ground and pound techniques.
Definitely going to be, oh, well done by Owen there, sorry, to bring him back into his guard. The thing is, I mean, in your opinion, do you think it's actually a good idea for Schoter to keep Owen on the ground, or do you reckon he should perhaps look to bring it up?
Yeah, possibly. He did seem to have the upper hand when they were both stood up, so possibly try and get back to standing up. He's not doing too bad here. Not doing too bad.
Oh, and Owen's going for another armbar.
Schoter's superior strength at the moment. It's about the only thing stopping these arm bars and triangles from coming on. He really is. Looks a very powerful guy.
He is.
And Owen's just struggling to actually put the actual techniques on.
Like we were saying earlier, Alex was saying he was expecting a very strong opponent in Schoter. He has been doing the weight work. And it looks... And that's the end of the first round there. Just as Alex was again trying to work another submission.
First fight of the evening to go into the second round.
Now there is one thing I want to point out, because I do hear it a lot. A lot of people do actually say, you know, why are the MMA bouts 2 5-minute rounds or 3 5-minute rounds and not like boxing where it's 12? Quite simply, it's completely different to boxing. You can't have the sort of pacing around, feeling each other out. You know, you're in all the time, you're expending a lot of energy doing the takedowns or defending against them if need be. The groundwork itself, although it may not look it, is actually very exhausting.
Ladies and gentlemen, your support for 2 warriors in the ring. Seconds out. Close the gate. Round 2.
Schoter now keeps it standing up.
If Schoter does choose to keep standing up, either Owen's got to look for the takedown, or quite simply he's got to stop defending against those leg kicks. I mean, that was what, the 4th, 5th one that Schoter's cleanly landed, and you can see the look of pain on Alex's face. You know, they're not you know, they're not to be taken lightly, those shots. There's another strong kick.
He's obviously scored well with the judges.
Very good. Again, Owen playing to his strengths, looking for that takedown.
Schoter in our position, maybe going to look for a triangle or an armbar choke.
I was going to say, I mean, Schoter at the moment, anyway, is not looking too active from me. He just, to a certain degree, seems happy to hold Alex there. Although saying that, you know, he's moving the hips. Shifting across. Look, I believe he's trying to attempt to, or he's looking to attempt to Kimura possibly. I might be mistaken.
Alex Owen, again, more than happy to fight from inside the guard position. He's been here many times before.
Oh yeah. Every day he trains. You know, they work all the time from this sort of position. I think what Alex is going to be looking to do from here is looking to give perhaps Schoter an opening, or try and tempt him to go for an armbar or something so he can pass the guard.
Come on, open him up. Good man. Open him up. Come on, open him up. Come on, Alex, open him up. Good man, Alex. Keep working. Good man, both hands. Good man. Keep working.
Now, is it hard to put your knee in the middle? There you go, come up on your knee. No, you got to work.
Good man, keep working. Both hands.
Make some noise in the house. Come on now, Bristol. Let's try this thing home. Final round.
Keep up.
where Schoter's got to capitalise now and keep it standing, take it to Owen.
I find this unusual from Owen to actually bring it back standing up. You know, he had Schoter in a good position where he was. I thought he was going to look to pass the guard. He's got the single leg, but again, Schoter's defended well.
Schoter in a slightly more dominant position at the moment. See if we can get some knee strikes going.
Well, not only that, but if he works his left arm up under the...
Less than a minute to go of the final round. Less than a minute to go.
I was going to say...
Both guys got to go for it now.
Yeah. Now, this is where Owen's at his most dangerous. It is literally towards the end of the fight where he will pull submissions out of nowhere.
Schoter's got to keep those arms in tucked. Here we go, an attempted triangle there.
And he's still, Owen's still going for it. Schoter is not letting him put that arm to one side though. Not letting him bring that arm out. And again, Owen looking for the triangle, but Schoter is not letting Owen push it.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left of the final round. Come on now! Let's grab him home.
Owen's going for it though at every possible opportunity. As soon as he manages to pull Schoter's head down, up comes the shin.
Oh,
try
indeed.
and wrap it over the neck.
Here we go again. You know, I think this is about the fifth time he's attempted it. But Schoter is defending well. You know, every time Owen tries to push one of his arms through, you know, to set up for the triangle, Schoter's reading it every time, bringing his arm straight back through.
So again, how do you judge who's winning? Do you go against the person who's attacking or the person who's really defending well? There we go. Down to the judge's decision on this one. I'm going to sit on the fence.
Speed, skill, strength, stamina, and of course technique required when you battle in the octagon with this mixed martial arts as we wait for the judge's decision.
I have to say, that's a difficult one to call. Like I said, the first round I'd narrowly give it to Schoter. Second round pretty much even.
Possibly Owen just for the attempted submissions against the defense of Schoter. Depends how the judges see it.
So now we wait for the judge's decision.
So this is the thing. I mean, do the judges go for the fact that Owen goes to so many submission attempts, or do they look at the fact of Schoter's aggressiveness, the fact that he was, defending well from the guard, landing strikes, defended well against all of Owen's submission attempts before they were actually locked on, so it's not a solid thing. Schoter was reading Owen very well in that fight.
That's right, hence 3 judges, hopefully a different sort of aspect from all 3, and therefore we get a fair decision. I think a draw would be good on this one, but let's see.
I would say so. But an impressive debut by Schoter, I'd have to say. Alex Owen, being entirely honest, I would have expected a bit more from him. I don't think he's too happy with his own performance, judging by the look on his face.
I think he underestimated Schoter and just didn't realise his strength and his good defensive skills.
I think he did. And I think that's probably cost him dear in this fight. Now we go to Phil Walker for the decision.
After the full 2 rounds of 5 minutes, the judges' scores as follows. One of the opponents receives a total of 56 points. The other receives a total of 58. 2 points separating the winner from his opponent. And it goes to Alex Owen.
Well, Owen gets the decision on the judges' scorecard by 2 clear points.
Well, fair enough. They're the judges. We're not, sort of thing. But I mean, me personally. Me personally, I don't really know about that sort of decision. I feel that.
2 points separating the winner from his opponent. A win by 58 to 56, going to Alex Owen.
They obviously did look, Gavin, at those attempted submission attempts by Owen and scored it for the favour